listening. You are listening. We're gonna leave that in there. You are listening to the Chompcast, the official podcast of Sword Chomp. And remember, you can always go to swordchomp.com, where you can access the many places our podcast is available for download. I was waiting for another one. Come on, give me one more.
You're already over quota.
There it is. That's the other one.
That's how it starts off. But if you're listening to the show right now, that means you found us. So welcome to the madness that is the Chompcast. You can also find us on Patreon if you want to support us that way. Patreon.com/swordchomp. Look for our VIP tier. Despite all the Chompcasts that have come before this one, and all the podcasts that we will record after, this week's recording is sure to be a show that will truly stand the test of time. Josh's hatred for me isn't getting any smaller. Tinder isn't getting any smaller either. It's only growing by the day. And of course, Fish's micropenis couldn't possibly get any smaller. That's right. The topic of the show this week, we debate what is the single element that helps a game age well or stand the test of time, if you will. Is it a case-by-case basis kind of thing that helps games hold up, or is there some sort of secret sauce? Why do some games hold up over time and others don't? We're going to debate that with help from the Instagram community, so that's going to be fun. We have some timeless polls to discuss. Every Tuesday, we run polls on the Instagram page at SwordChomp, and we discuss them on the podcast. Polls such as the Rotten Tomato meter for the new film Venom, Tom Hardy's Venom, Telltale, that whole sad story of Telltale Games getting shut down, and Telltale versus Heavy Rain, and as far as influence goes, and of course, I already said I almost said Telltale, two tails. I see Josh on the webcam. I don't have my computer up like normal, so I have no idea what horrible things he's typed. Yeah, Telltale. Yeah,
Telltale.
God damn, Telltale. It sounded good, and then I was like, no, that's wrong. But we have a lot of cool topics to discuss on this week's Chompcast. But let's get to some intros. Joshua Fowler joins us from Michigan. Josh, I have some good news. Are you ready for this? So I know we got a vacation here. We got a vacation here in a couple weeks, and you're coming up for the wedding. Good news. I just found out that we're going to be able to charge all of the wedding expenses to the company credit card, a.k.a. Fish's credit card.
Oh.
How does that sound?
I was planning on doing that anyway, but, I mean, thanks for letting them know.
Yeah. I'll be sure to cancel that before I fly down there now.
Guys, I got bad news. I actually, I maxed out the card last night. I got all the premium memberships on Tinder and Bumble and OkCupid and Plenty of Fish. I maxed out. I'm sorry, guys.
Wow.
I mean, I can't
put
stop
off giving
swiping.
you that number for so long. You have it for 12 hours.
Well,
Fish, I told you not to give him the... Why? We talked to you about this. You don't give Shea the company credit card number.
I know. Well, at least it went to good use, though. I mean, did you at least buy the yearly subscription to save us 80% on that?
That's true. Did you get the discount? Did you get the yearly...
The thing is, I paid... I swiped through everyone, and I got like 2 matches.
No.
So...
Everyone.
And those are both Tom.
You swiped the whole world?
One of them is a bag of spinach. I matched with a bag of spinach. How do you do that?
You tell me.
I don't know. I think bag of spinach doesn't sound that bad.
Is that higher or lower than a couch?
I'm with you on that, Josh.
Is a bag of spinach above a couch or less than a couch?
I mean, Popeye likes spinach. That's got to say something.
Mm-hmm. Gives him biceps for days.
It's true.
Spinach.
Does
it? You know...
No, it doesn't. It's like good for one fight, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also not biceps.
No, it's biceps.
It's true.
It's forearms.
No, he has big forearms, but when he has tiny biceps. That's
Popeye fight! Popeye fight! Oh!
Why I oughta?
God. Yeah.
Fish, can you just do that voice the rest of the podcast?
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
This intro did not go according to plan.
Nope.
Yeah. The best thing, yeah. It's best to not have a plan. I've learned that. I learned that a long time ago. Because you like to see how it spirals out of control in a beautiful way. No, but yes, that's going to be fun, Josh. We are closing in on that. Glad you're here today to discuss that, among other things.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Fish, I've already alluded to as well. We'll be supplying us that credit card. Anthony Fisher is here from Texas.
Hello.
AKA the Filipino Johnny Depp. So you might run into some issues, Fish, when you're down here. You might get a call from your credit card company. I'd be like, we had, we're worried about your card, sir. Someone in Great Falls, Montana just spent $500 at a local strip club. Should we cancel your card? You ever got one of those calls before? So you're gonna have to be careful.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if I do get one of those calls, I'll definitely press charges. Get that money back. Because I know it's not being spent right. It's probably just being flung all willy-nilly in that club.
Yeah, you're frugal with your clubs. You know what you're doing.
Yeah. Exactly. He's more of a make it drizzle sort of guy.
He's like, well, I don't have cash, but here's a roll of pennies, and just rolls it onto the stage.
Ouch. Oh, I thought
clangs against the pole.
I was thinking that was be more painful. A roll of pennies just flying around.
Nah, he's not rude.
No, he's not. He's not rude.
No, I don't want to hurt any of them.
God bless you, Fish. All right, that's gonna be an interesting trip here. Fish gonna be here in just about a week, and Josh a couple days later. So that's gonna be a crazy week. I'll tell you what, we're gonna have all sorts of top secret videos for the VIP and Instagram that we already got planned. So I'm just gonna be pumping them out left and right. I may never have Josh and Fish in the same room ever again. So I don't know. That chemistry could be electric. Could be explosive.
You know what could actually happen is they may fall in love.
Hey,
Fish is a single man. He's the Filipino Johnny Depp. He works at Charm.
Yeah.
Let's be careful of Fish's charm, all right?
There will be more than one person coming out of that closet, if you know what I mean.
No idea. No idea what you mean at all.
That
Thanks
was a
for being
reference
here,
to
Fish.
you.
Oh, that's true. Oh, my podcast closet. That's right. Oh. Matter of fact, at some point, all three of us will be leaving this closet. So,
hand in
coming
hand,
out together.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us, Fish, as usual, and look forward to seeing you. And of course, from Japan, Professor Layton is here, or as we call him before the show started, Matthew McConaughey. How are you doing, Shea?
Just thinking about the podcast today, and it's kind of like a tumbleweed, where just enters your life, and you kind of stare at it. You're amazed that it's able to keep going as long as it has. It's got all these branches, all these interconnected parts, and then it just keeps going on. You watch it pass you by. All right.
Beautiful. I see an Emmy in your future, sir.
What's the one they get for like the worst performance? A Razzie. I see myself getting a Razzie.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I think they had to stop giving those out because Adam Sandler just took them home every year. So
yeah,
he's like, how many can I get? He's like the LeBron James.
Just gave him a Lifetime Achievement Award and disqualified him for the rest.
Yeah,
Lifetime Achievement Award. Yeah.
True.
Have you ever tried that, Shea? When you go on a date down there, just pretend like you're from Montana and talk like Matthew McConaughey the whole time, forever?
Oh, in Japan?
Yeah.
I haven't, and I should try that. Usually, I do my signature other voice, which is what I was telling you guys about earlier on the show.
Oh, you can't. You're not going to tease us with the. You're going to bring up the other voice. It's the bad Hulk Hogan. Yeah, it's the bad Hulk Hogan. That's what it is.
Yeah. Listen here, brother.
That's it.
I don't want that. That sounded way worse than I thought it was going to.
If I really try and make it sound like a bad Hulk Hogan, it almost does. It's sort of like a psychological trick that Josh has implanted in my brain now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're glad you're here, Shea. A lot to talk about this week, including Telltale, your favorite series. So I know you have a lot of thoughts on Telltale.
Yes, I do. Telltale has really affected me. Telltale is... Unfortunately, it's in murky waters right now. I don't know what Telltale is really doing right now.
It's got out of hand. And, of course, I am Morgan Barnes from Montana, a.k.a. General Mountain Time. I told you guys I had a big announcement. I wasn't fucking around.
Mortar Man. A.k.a. Mortar Man.
I don't know about Mortar Man. I don't know about that.
Hey, we got our new nicknames. We got to go with them.
Speaking of which, I was thinking about this week. I was like, maybe I'll relinquish Filipino Johnny Depp back to Fish for his private Instagram. And I was like, I don't know. We'll talk about it later. No, but in all seriousness, I had a big announcement for you guys. And I do not eat Oreos for breakfast anymore. I'm serious. No more Oreos. It's been a month now.
All
I've been Oreo free. I had
to. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm waiting to hear I upgraded to Chips Ahoy.
Yeah. Right. I can no longer afford Oreos. I now eat the store brand.
Oh, God.
Great value Oreos.
Yeah. I would never sink that low. I have standards, Josh. Come on. One time, I'm pretty sure we bought, my fiance bought me some of those just because she was at Walmart and wanted to save money, and I'm pretty sure I just picked them up and put them in the trash. So.
Store brand sandwich cookies are just
to buy me these vile O's of chocolate.
Yeah.
I will not eat anything but the best chocolate O's for breakfast. You bitch.
Well, almost.
Whoa.
No, I found a trick. I replaced them with chocolate Teddy Grahams. Whole grain. Healthier.
There it is. There it is.
My daughter likes them too because they're for kids. So come on, chocolate Teddy Grahams are great. Come on, guys.
All right, yeah, you cut out the filling. So yeah, that's
whole grain. There's no whole grain in an Oreo, buddy. There's not. Anyways, it's all about, you can't just go cold turkey. It's sort of like how smokers have to go to the patch or like vaping. You can't just go cold turkey. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't do it.
Yeah, that would require willpower.
It's true. My willpower is
and pride in oneself.
Anyways, great show today. Let's get right to it. Boom, boom, boom. Topic of the show. The cool thing I love about our podcast is a lot of the topics of the show are just sort of inspired by whatever's happening because we have to have a new topic every weekend. We want it to be interesting. And when I was going back through Arkham Knight recently after Spider-Man, I started thinking, like, I'm really enjoying this game, and it's like 3 years old.